Hello everybody, it's Anthony from buysellandtrade.com. Just here to make a video because I've been getting a few people that were interested in me explaining how the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network works. They want an explanation for more detail, and I said I would throw up a video to explain how we work and what we do. I started the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network because I've noticed that there are a lot of things being sold these days, a lot of merchandise exchanging hands, and there are a lot of people who are looking to either buy something, sell something, or even trade something. And a lot of these things are people looking to buy things that you don't see normally. There are a lot of collectibles that people are looking for. There are a lot of different vehicles and so forth that people are looking for and can't find, and they will call me and send me an email and say, well, Anthony, can you help me find this 1963 Impala, blah, blah, blah. And these are the things they're looking for. And I would say, well, sure, I can help, put the word out there and help you find this particular vehicle or whatever it may be. It doesn't have to be cars. It could be anything. It could be jewelry, or I had one person that was looking for a rare cigar box. So people are looking to buy things all the time, and there are some people that have things to sell that they have no luck selling because they just don't have the resources, or they don't understand processes, or how to get in front of the right traffic of people or category of people to sell whatever it is they're selling. And we can help do that. That's why I formed the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network, because selling something is a lot easier when you have someone behind you that's pushing your item or pushing your product, and they have the audience, they have the resources, they have the network. It's a lot better than you by yourself trying to sell it on your own. And then we also get people who want to trade. I have never seen as many people these days who want to trade. There was a show that came on TV, I don't know if it's still on TV, about these guys, and all they did was trade all day long. And there are people who have what you want, what you are looking for. They just want to trade. They don't have to, they don't want you to buy it. They don't want to buy what you have, but they may have something of interest for you, and you have something that interests them. So the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network, we put the two people together that are looking to trade, buy, or sell. That's what we do. Well, someone said, well, what's the process? Well, let's say, for instance, you're a person that want to buy that 63 Impala, drop top red, white seats, mint condition, low miles. You would send me an email, and the email will go to the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network at gmail.com, and you would send me an email that says, Anthony, this is what I'm looking for, and you will give me very detailed descriptions of what you are looking for, very detailed. All right, and I will review this. I will get back to you. I will send you some information, and the search is on. Okay, when the item is found to your terms, you will be contacted. The person that's selling will be contacted, and the two of you will be put together, buyer and seller. We're just a middle person trying to help you connect. The Buy, Sell, and Trade Network is basically a place that helps people connect. That's all it is. Let's say, for instance, you're a person that sells. They want to sell something. Okay? Let's say, for instance, that same Impala, that 1963, whatever Impala with the red cherry paint and the white seats and all the low miles, whatever. You send me an email. Hey, Anthony, I have this Impala that I'm trying to sell. I've had it on, for sale for a while and just haven't had any luck selling it. Can you help me? Can your network help me? Yes, we can. This is what you're going to do. You're going to take your video camera. You're going to take your smartphone. You're going to take anything that you can capture video on, a decent video on, and you are going to take a very detailed video of your car. You're going to open the trunk. You're going to give me a detailed video of what's back there, all around the car, under the car if necessary, the wheels. You're going to take the interior from top to bottom, back to front. You're going to video everything. You're going to open the hood. You're going to video the motor. You're going to start the car up, let the car run. You're going to show me the motor running. You're going to show me how smooth the motor runs. You're going to put the camera on the odometer. You're going to do all of these things. You're going to give me every possible detail. You can even take the camera around to the tailpipes to show that the car's not smoking. Whatever. Okay? Then, to make it even better, you can actually show your papers, showing that you are the owner, whatever you want to put in this video. You're going to forward the video to us at the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network. And what that video is going to do is going to give us something to showcase on our channel. When it comes up to things that are for sale, the segment that we have, things are for sale, we're going to showcase your car. We're going to put it right out there. Hey, look, this is what we have. We have a 1963 Chevy Impala, cherry red paint, perfect rock interior. We're going to sell your car. When we're contacted with a buyer that meets your requirements, and we'll actually contact you with all buyers so you can decide whose offer you want to take. You'll be contacted with that buyer, and the connection is made. Do you understand how that works? Well, say, for instance, you want to trade something. We have people constantly sending us emails on things they would like to trade and what would they like to trade for. So our database is getting large. It's getting large more and more and more. So when you send in, say, for instance, you have a scooter and you want to trade that scooter for DJ equipment. Okay. When you send your email in, hey, Anthony, I want to trade my blah, blah, blah scooter for 123 DJ equipment. Okay. Can you help me? Sure, I can help you. This is how it works. So we place your scooter, its pictures, its specs, everything in our database, in our network. And then the people who are looking to trade, looking for a scooter that happen to have some DJ equipment, say, yeah, I'll trade. So I contact you. It's just that simple. What the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network does, it connects you with people. And that's what business is all about. Business is all about connecting people with people to get products bought, sold, or traded. That's what we do at the Buy, Sell, and Trade Network. If you want some more information, feel free to email me at the Buy, A-N-D, and the Buy, Sell, and Trade at gmail.com. The Buy, Sell, and Trade Network at gmail.com. I'll say it again. The Buy, Sell, and Trade, A-N-D, Trade Network at gmail.com. And I'll explain it. I would have no problem explaining how it works. So, a lot of people was wondering, and I have some emails in my inbox. I want to start selling things online, and I don't know how to go about selling things online. I've seen people selling things online all the time, and I was wondering if you can give me some insight, Anthony, on what can I do to start selling things online. Well, I can tell you like this. Always pay attention to what's being sold already. Okay? And I want to let you know, one of the easiest ways to get in business online is eBay. I know that there's 1,000 other things online that you can get involved with. A lot of these different programs, and everybody feels that they've cracked, you know, they have the secret, or like what's coming up a lot of now, they have cracked the code. Yeah, right. They have cracked the code to this or cracked the code to that, and now you can stick a flash drive in the side of a laptop and type for a minute or so and come back, and now you have $20,000 in your ClickBank account or whatever the hype and stuff may be. Let me tell you this. After all of that hype and after all of that fluff and after all of that stuff, there are basic rules to selling things online. There are basic companies that you can use to sell things online. And everybody's talking about the new thing. Everybody wants to talk about the thing that they've done already. But let me let you know something. eBay is the simplest thing that you can use to buy and sell online. This is true. eBay has been around for years, and eBay is still powerful. Don't listen to anyone else that tells you that eBay is dead. No, eBay isn't. eBay is a giant. Okay? Let me tell you how I started selling on eBay. I was into trying to find a way, like some other people, of trying to find a way to sell a few products online, you know, get my feet wet and, you know, start making some extra money online. So what happened was I found out about eBay. I signed up for eBay, which is free. Don't cost you a dime. You get an eBay account. You get a PayPal account. I'll explain about that later on in another video. You get these accounts, and eBay allows you to take pictures of your item, up to 12 of them for free, write a listing, and start an auction or a buy it now. And what that does, it puts your product in a category. It puts your product in a category, and when people want it, either they bid on it if it's an auction, or they pay you for it if it's a buy it now. You just turn around. Once you get their information, their money's in your PayPal account, you turn around and you ship the item to them. Deal done. That's business. That's been business in America for years. Okay? Now watch this. I started, after I've got my eBay account, my PayPal account, I was wondering, what in the world could I sell on eBay? So I was listening to a young man online on YouTube, and his name is King Human, and you really should go and listen to this guy, because he's a little crazy, weird acting, but that's just who he is, and that's his knack, that's his niche. But the man is brilliant when it comes to making money online, and his stuff that he's telling you is real. It's not a bunch of fluff, it's not a bunch of hype, and he tells you these things, he teaches these things. And one thing that he taught me, you go into eBay and you go into the section, well, I'll explain how to do it all later. You go into the section that is called completed listings. When you go to completed listings, it'll show you the stuff that's been selling online. Say, for instance, you're a person that's gonna sell shoes. Well, completed listing will show you all of the completed sales on shoes, what kind they are, what color is selling, the eBay listings from the people that sold them. It would also show you the highest price paid for shoes on a completed listing, and it'll show you the lowest price paid for shoes on the completed listings. With completed listings, you can get a clear idea about what's selling on eBay. Take that information, go to the person who has a lot of views, go to that person and look at their listings. What they did, you do. Write up a little notebook on different things and products that you feel that you've seen on completed listings that you want to try to sell. Then get in your car, or however you're going to do it, and go to your local thrift shops around town. Go to your local Goodwills and all these resale shops. Look, I'm telling you, you're going to find some of these items, because I did. When I first went, I found a Danbury clock that someone thought was the knockoff. So you got knockoff Danbury clocks, and you have the real Danbury clocks. The knockoff Danbury clocks, they're usually given away at banks to employees for gifts, and they're engraved, and good job over the last 10 years, but it's a cheap, made in China imitation Danbury clock. Well, this wasn't one of those. This was the beautiful clock that's under the glass globe and the turning thing on the bottom. And I looked it up, and I took the back off, and it was the exact one I looked up. It was made in Germany. I bought that clock at the thrift store for $5.50. I went on eBay and I checked. That exact clock was selling for $75 on eBay. I wiped it down, I cleaned it up. I made my own eBay product photo booth, and I'll show you how to do that in another video, where you don't have to spend a lot of money, where you can take some very good, decent pictures of your merchandise. Well, I did that. I put that on eBay. I sold it for $69. I paid $5.50 for it. I sold it for $69. Another thing I bought 2 Mickey Mouse Fishermen bookends. They were tall bookends, heavy. They weighed about 8 pounds each. Very detailed. A Mickey Mouse with a smile on his face, holding up his fish, and the bookend part was the basket for his fish. I paid $10. It was a set. They were white. I paid $10 for those. They were authentic Disney. I took pictures of the Disney insignia. I took pictures of the serial numbers. So they were actually Disney made. And they were from 1996. And I took pictures of everything. I put that on eBay. I paid $10 for them. I actually turned around. There was a lady that bought them from me for $85. Do you understand the power in eBay? Can you see the power that is in eBay, where you can take stuff that don't cost that much, turn around and sell it to a hungry crowd of people looking for that particular thing for much more than what you paid for it? One more example. I bought a little Christmas snowman about this tall. And the trick with this was, it was really detailed in craftsmanship. It was heavy, but the trick was the whole top of the snowman came off. And in the tray, you can put those little cone-shaped incense that people burn. You can put that right inside, whatever scent that you wanted. When you light it, incense constantly smokes. So when you light it, you put the top back on the on the snowman, and the smoke from the incense burning comes out of the snowman's mouth, because he has a pipe in his hand. So it looks like he's smoking the pipe. It was beautiful. I paid $2 for it at the thrift shop. There was a lady who collected those type of things. That lady paid me $100 for that thing. People, look at eBay. Don't always turn your back and try to go for the easiest thing that you can do, the quick money things, because I'm going to tell you, I've tried those things. I spent a lot of money on those things, and those things are not good for you. They're not going to make your money. They're going to take your money. They may work a little bit. You may see a few dollars, but you're going to hit a wall. And when you hit the wall, you're going to wonder, why did you spend your money on that? I'm going to tell you, try eBay. Amazon is good. Amazon has a nice affiliate program. I'm an affiliate of Amazon. But if I have to say, any place where you can do that, what eBay allows you to do is phenomenal. There's a whole lot more that I'm going to be telling you about buy, sell, and trade on eBay, and about the buy, sell, and trade network in later videos. But for right now, if you have something you want to sell and you need help, you have something you're looking to buy and you need help, or if you just have something you need to trade and you need help, I'm waiting for your email. Email me at the buy, sell, and trade network at gmail.com, and I'll get right back to you. Gotta go, y'all. I'm driving around trying to take care of some errands, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.